Ciao everyone, I'm Rossella Rago and welcome back to Cooking with Nonna. I am back in the kitchen with my very own Nonna Romana. Say hello everybody.
Hello everybody.
And what are we making today, Nonna?
We're gonna make pasta e ceci.
One of Nonna's classic dishes, pasta e ceci. And we got the real deal ceci here. These are some chickpeas that Nonna put in water with some bay leaves and salt. And these have been soaking overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah? You
gotta cook. This tiglia de creta, they call in Italiano. This is very good for cook all, legumi, ceci, fagioli, everything, fave. They come very good over here. My mother, they cook anytime in this creta tegami,
So this is a classic clay pot from Puglia. This actually is imported from Italy. And this is Nonna's favorite thing to cook most legumes and stuff in, like she said. Yeah. So if you find one of these, they're really, really great. They conduct heat very well. Just when you buy one, make sure you cure it. So make sure you leave it in like your bathtub full of water or like a big bucket full of water overnight, and it's going to cure it. So that makes sure it's not going to crack at all, because these can be a little temperamental, so you want to prep it appropriately, like the way you do with a good cast iron pan. That's what you want to do with this baby. And this pasta with chickpeas is just a super simple pasta with chickpeas, very few ingredients. What we're going to do, we're going to cook these chickpeas, then we're going to make a sauce, then we're going to make some pasta, then we're going to mix it all together, and then we eat.
Sure.
You hungry?
Very good. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Okay.
I got to eat one plate.
Now, what we're going to do now is we have our soaked chickpeas that have been soaking overnight. We're just going to cover these, put it on a low flame, and we're going to cook these for about 3 hours, low and slow, until they're pretty tender. How do you think?
Yeah.
Now, if you're really not down with doing the overnight thing plus 3 hours, you can always use canned chickpeas. But Nonna, you ever use canned chickpeas in your life?
Never.
Never.
Yeah.
You always do like this?
Yeah. I cook anytime.
Why?
Because I love cook, I don't buy can. Never.
Never. Not even once?
Yeah.
Not one time? What do you want to do?
I think like that.
This is Nonna style. So I'm just going to move this over to the stove. Okay, so we got this baby on the stove on a nice low flame, and we're going to cook this for about 3 hours or until the ceci are tender. So we will see you guys again in 3 hours when we have our tender ceci. In the meantime, Nonna and I are going to hang out or something. I don't know. What do you want to do for 3 hours, Nonna?
I want to watch movie Godfather.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I love that.
Okay,
yeah.
I guess Nonna and I are going to watch The Godfather, and when we come back, we will show you how to make the rest of her pasta con ceci. I love that movie too,
Yeah.
You never get tired.
Yeah, very good idea.
Okay, so our ceci look really, really good. How do you think, Nonna?
Yeah.
You want to taste one?
Yeah, let's
see. They good?
Okay. Very good.
Buono?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to shut off the heat now, and we're going to move this pot right over here so we can make our sauce. Get this over here. And I'm going to keep it half covered. See how it kind of still boils because the clay retains the heat so well? Crazy. I'm going to go like that. Keep those warm.
Now, I got to make tomato sauce. Okay? Let me pass for you.
Okay. And this is just going to be a very simple tomato sauce. What do you need first?
Olio.
Metti un po' di olio. I'm going to put the fire on. Now again, for the exact recipe and the full list of ingredients, just make sure you head to cookingwithnonna.com. We'll link it below.
Huh?
Yeah, it's enough. That's enough.
Okay.
Okay.
in onion.
So we're going to get our oil a little bit hot, and then we're going to throw our chopped onion in here. How do you think? È pronto?
It's okay, you can pure.
And we're just going to saute this onion for about 5 to 7 minutes, medium flame, just to get it a little soft.
They gotta come gold.
Okay, so now we're going to add our passata. Now, a passata is a strained tomato puree. That means there's no seeds, there's no skin, there's nothing. It's just tomato puree. And you don't have to use passata. You can also use crushed tomatoes if that's what you have. You can use fresh tomatoes if you really don't have anything more, saucy or crushed. Totally fine. You can use whole tomatoes and crush them yourself. Any way you want to do this. I like the passatas.
Put some more over there and throw away over here.
Okay.
Because, yes,
I got to rinse this jar out.
I do that. My mother teach me to do that. You put the salt.
Okay, so now we're going to add a little bit of salt. Okay.
Okay.
And we're just going to bring this to a boil. And then once it boils, we're going to lower it to a simmer. Let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. You really don't have to cook this sauce too much. Okay, so now that we're boiling, I'm going to lower this flame.
Okay, leave like that. They boil.
And we're just going to keep this at a little bit of a simmer for right now. And in the meantime, we're going to cook our pasta. Now, this is really going to work out perfectly because as soon as the pasta's done, the sauce will be totally done, and then we're going to mix it all together, and we're going to eat our pasta e ceci.
I think the pasta layering.
Ok, allora
Yeah.
spostiamo il sugo. And I'm going to take our ceci. Take a look. Now we're going to drain a little bit of the water out of here, or a lot of bit of the water.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go right over here.
Okay.
Okay. Good?
Okay.
Okay. So now Nonna's going to
put
get
it
all
in.
of our pasta in here. Okay, now we add
Steady
the
slowly.
sauce.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good. Okay, so we just tossed this together for about 2-3 minutes just to let the flavors meld together really nicely. And now we're ready to eat?
Yeah, sure.
You
Ready
ready?
for eat, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Make a nice big bowl, Nonna.
Okay.
Now, everybody has their preference with pasta ceci, pasta fagioli. They like it a little more brodoso, a little more brothy, a little more soupy. Some people like it a little bit drier. It's totally up to you. Add more water, add less water. Oh, that's a nice. Doesn't this look beautiful, Nonna?
Yeah, look nice.
Looks so good. You hungry?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my God, and I can still
gotta
hear
eat now.
the clay pot boiling even when the flame is off because it just holds all the heat. So before we dig in, I'm just going to add just a little bit of olive oil. A crudo, that's it. You like?
Yeah, look nice.
We got a taste?
Sure.
One for you and one for me.
So good.
I love, love, love this. This is the best pasta ceci. Nonna makes a pound of ceci and a pound of fagioli every week because, fun fact, My
Yeah.
mom only eats ceci, and my dad likes fagioli and ceci, but mostly fagioli. So Nonna makes a pound of fagioli, a pound of ceci. She puts it. What do you put it in?
I use the end can the ricotta because one for fagioli and one for ceci, and because my son-in-law they love fagioli and my daughter they love ceci.
You don't throw away
I make happy all two. You know?
you don't throw away the ricotta container. You use.
No, I never throw away because this is very comfortable for me. Very good.
So we're gonna take a minute and finish our pasta ceci. I hope you guys make this. This is a great winter fall dish. So comforting. This is Italian comfort food at its finest. So Nonna, say that thank you for being my Nonna, of course.
Thank you for you. You help me, I teach you. That's all.
Let's say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye everybody.
Bye, everybody. Mwah.
Bye bye. Un bacio a tutti.
Ciao.
Sono buoni, very good. They have a nice taste.